Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. Today I have my Boxycharm, I'm gonna guess Luxe, so let's get into it and check it out. This is my March Boxycharm Luxe. This is now a $59.99 box, so she's not a cheap one anymore. You do get two choices with her. I wrote down what I chose. I'm feeling really proud. So it makes it kind of more worthwhile because if you have some kind of control over it, you can probably control whether you at least get value back in what you think you will like and will use out of the box. Now, all of that is assuming that there is something in choice that you want. With one of the items in my March premium box that I'm gonna have in a couple days, I think, per shipping. And we just did today the choices for the April boxes. I have in both of my premium boxes selected a choose for me because there just weren't really items that I had a preference on. So I just did choose for me. I'm gonna see if it helps with the algorithm and maybe I get a better box. I don't know, we'll give it a try. This is what it looks like on the inside. You can tell it is the Luxe because it is black on the inside. If it were the premium, it would be blue, or if it were the base box, it would be red. We have right on top our paperwork. It says Boxycharm. What does it say? Oh, just spring. Boxycharm Spring Luxe. Okay. And the back will have all the information we need about what I have for products in here. Right on top, I believe this was one of my choices. Iconic London. I know, you're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, that was one of your choices? I have been getting a lot of contour lately, and I think that's what this is. When I chose this probably at least a month ago, I wasn't aware I would have so many contours coming in between now and then, but you know what? Not many contours are great for me. I try them all. I think they're all gonna be fantastic, but I'm so pale that so many of them go amok. I'm gonna try them all and then I'll know. This says it is a new launch. It has a $49 value and it features 3 shades to highlight, conceal, and brighten, and 3 shades to contour, define, and bronze. This multi-use dewy cream palette contains everything you need and more to enhance your natural bone structure and create a flattering, sculpted look. Guys, I just so wish that I would get good at this. I just don't feel really good at it. Ooh, it's pretty. It's hard to show you guys because it's just all over metallic. That is what it looks like. Can you see the dots on that? I want to say that they are just like where it dried down after it made, but in certain ways when I tilt it, it looks a little green. Oh, but you know what? No. Because I see it now on the light ones too, and there's absolutely no color to that. So it just must be, this is really difficult to show. It must just be how it finishes. Oh, it's so creamy. When I rub my hand across the top, it immediately goes away, and it is so creamy. Oh my goodness. Those are the 3 colors. So it's probably a fairly universal palette. If I can use like this one in the middle is kind of light, it's probably fairly universal. Now, of course, I've said that. I don't do any contouring, so I really am not sure. And then we have the 3 up top. This one is basically a foundation color for me. This one could be a concealer, and then this one is even lighter. I hope those show the differences at all. Here, let me put them above. Oh, these are gonna be difficult to show. Actually, on the face, if you can see here, I went darkest to lightest. It actually is a pretty decent difference. I hope that comes across. I can't express to you how creamy and, I want to use the word moist, but I know some people don't love that word, but it really describes it well. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I have gotten contour palettes in the past that came with pamphlets and booklets, and they were all like, this is what you need to do. I don't know. I think they make assumptions for round faces and oval faces, and I always think I'm a round face, but I mean, looking at me right now, it's really oval. I'm gonna give it a try. I will tell you, it says on the back of this, caution, if product gets into eyes, rinse well with water immediately. Keep out of reach of children. I'm sure it's fine. Next out, I have, oh, this is heavy. What is this? Perky Sculpting Body Hydrator. And there's a picture of a booty on here. Looks like a coffee cup. That is what that looks like. What is this? It is 7.44 fluid ounces, 93% naturally derived. What's the other 7%? Reusable coffee cup. Oh, so it is a reusable coffee cup. Let's see what the paperwork says, and then we'll get into this booty sculptor. It doesn't say that on here anywhere. Frank Body Perky Sculpting Body Hydrator. Feeling flat? This is gonna make me giggle. Perky will perk you up. It's a sculpting moisturizer for smooth and hydrated skin, packed with caffeine to firm your favorite asset. And there is a hyphen in there. You can decide where it is. Acai to give you a boost, shea butter to hydrate, and longanseed extract to sculpt your booty. Also comes in a reusable coffee cup to rinse when you are done for coffee on the run. It has a $19.95 value. Well, I think, first of all, I have serious flat booty. I don't have any real booty to perk, so I will probably pass this along. Actually, my daughter has chosen Frank Body products in the past that she liked, so I will probably pass this along to her if she has any interest in it. Oh, the back says, but first, coffee, but the but has an extra T in it. So it's just, when you take it off, wow, it's just a lot, can you see? It's just a lot of cream. Oh, it smells delicious. Oh, it smells like coffee. I was gonna say it smells delicious, but now that I'm smelling it, it smells like coffee. I'm not going to touch it. I started to put my finger down in there, but just in case she doesn't want it, I'm not gonna touch it. I think she would like it. The only thing I'm concerned about is the fact that it smells like coffee. I mean, that is super cute. Next out, I have a brush. It is a Aria Luxe Oval Detangling Brush. I have extra brushes here. I have actually gotten a couple Complex Culture brushes in other boxes, and so I will show you guys this, and then I'm gonna have all 4 of my granddaughters in about a month, and extra brushes, always a good thing. This is what it looks like. It feels just kind of like a basic brush. This professional oval brush features extended bristles for easy detangling and reduces stress to hair and scalp during blow drying and styling. Ideal for smoothing hair during blow drying to create smooth, straight styles and softness for all hair types. This is brand new to Boxy. This is brand new to Boxy and it has a $34.99 value. I have brushes that are $34.99, but you know, they're like Mason Pearson, Boarhead. No. You could pick this up or something just like it, I think, at Ulta for like, you know, brushes are more than you think they should be. I think it should be $5. They're probably like 12, 34. It's a big no, bruh. Let me know below. Am I completely out of line with this, saying no? I mean, is there things happening with brushes I don't know about? Next out, this is little. We have a Ren Brightening Dark Circle Eye Cream. You guys know, how many times have I said it on the channel? You know, if it talks about dark circles, I'm gonna try it. So assuming there's not licorice root extract or grapefruit in here, it says Ren Clean Skincare Radiance Brightening Dark Circle Eye Cream. This eye cream combines 95% natural origin ingredients to visibly reduce dark circles after just 7 days. With an irritation-free formula suitable for all eyes and bioactives to brighten, hydrate, and plump the look of the entire eye area. I mean, I feel like this should have like trumpets and it should have glitter shooting out of it. That all sounds fantastic. Formulated with elderberry flower extract, a zero-waste byproduct of the French perfume industry, and glycogen, sustainably sourced via non-GMO corn from Canadian farms. 49-cent, that would be a bargain. $49 value. Let's read the ingredients and see if I can use this miracle work. Happy days are here again. I can use it, guys. It's actually a high-priced skincare item in a box that I can use. How exciting. Are you as excited as I am? That is what it looks like. 7 days to help my dark circles. Front of the line, boys. Don't want to waste too much. It's making that sound, but... Oh, there it is. Might have wasted like 3 days worth. Oh my goodness. Okay. It feels nice and thick. It smells a little of chemicals. No, what is that? It might be just an earthy herb of some sort, but it does smell slightly of chemicals, but it is so moisturizing. It hasn't absorbed yet. I put way too much on, as you can imagine. I'm gonna put it all across the back of my hand and we will see how it absorbs. But I like all of the words that it said, and I love that it's clean beauty. I'm really trying to use more clean beauty products because I just feel like I use so much. And you know, it's gotta be better for you to use clean products. Give them La Skin. Soothing sheet masks. Stay calm. Aloe infused. You stay calm. No, you stay calm. We have 4. Give them La Skin. Stay calm. Soothing sheet masks. $30 value. New launch. Soothe and soften your skin in a flash with these Stay Calm Soothing Sheet Masks, infused with naturally calming ingredients like aloe, chamomile, and licorice root. This sheet mask will leave your skin feeling hydrated, soft, and visibly smoother in just one use. So I'm sure they are fantastic. I am allergic to licorice root, so I will pass these along. Next out, looks like a lot. Normally we get 8 in here. How many does this say I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 8. This says Clean AF. It is Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss. Well, there is nothing better than a clean lip gloss because how much lipstick do you eat off your face each day? That is what that looks like. No, it's plastic. It feels heavy, like I anticipate it being glass. It's just, it's very hefty. This says it is a clinically proven lip plumping treatment, an ultra shiny gloss with immediate and long-term plumping, softening, and hydrating benefits. In a universally flattering sheer baby pink shade, immediately lines are filled and lip surface is smoothed. With consistent use, lips are proven to increase their volume and plumpness with fewer lip lines. I'm here to tell you right now, if I get dark circle reduction and fuller lips out of this box, I will belong to Boxy forever. I have a really dark lippy on with glitter in it, so I don't want to ruin the doe foot of this, but let's take a look at it and give it a sniff. Oh, it's shaped. Can you guys see the crescent shape? Better with my shirt. The crescent shape of that, you know, that's gonna fit so nicely. Oh, it's fruity. You know, it's not that vanilla cake icing sweet smell. It's kind of fruity. Ooh, I like that. All right, very happy to have this in the box. Clean lips, you betcha. $25 value if I didn't mention that. Next out, I have my other choice. Drybar Liquid Glass Miracle Smoothing Sealant. And it says it protects up to 450 degrees. I have to tell you, I don't think I realized this was a tss and not a tss, but I mean, I don't care. I don't care. I just didn't realize. This is the 2nd month in a row I have gotten, or I feel like for me, I have gotten really good Boxy boxes. Now granted, this is a $60 box, so she's not cheap. She should be good. Drybar Liquid Glass Miracle Smoothing Sealant. Meet the ultimate frizz fighter. Heat-activated technology wraps an invisible shield around each hair strand to provide frizz resistance. Leaves a super glossy, silky finish without weighing hair down. Lasts through 3 washes. Protects from up to 450 degree heat. $34. That is the new thing. Is it the new thing or is it just the thing that I have become introduced to? This now makes the 3rd product that I have in my repertoire of way too many hair products that I'm using downstairs that says to use it every 3rd use. I have this one, I have a Wow product that basically does the same thing, and I have a Philip Kingsley product that's called Bond Builder, I think, that also says that you can use it like every 3rd time. Interesting. I usually, here, let's see. Sometimes I really, oh, it's not quite as fine as I thought. Let's try again. Oh, it gets finer. It was just that first one. Oh, that's nice. Sweeter than most Drybar things. You know, like I use Prep Rally almost every day because it's a heat protectant and I've used it for so long and I got it in so many boxes for a while that I still use it every day. This doesn't smell like that. Very helpful, right? This has a much sweeter smell to it. So yeah, definitely definitely going to try this. This says, for best results, do not apply any other pre-styling products. Begin with clean, towel-dried, detangled hair. Work in sections, spray generously from roots to ends, and comb through to evenly distribute. To activate and seal in the formula, blow dry thoroughly and finish with a flat iron or hot tool of your choice. Interesting. So they don't want you to use other products when you use this. Okay. Last out from the box, I have the Natasha Denona Cupid eyeshadow palette. I have to tell you, I did not even realize that this was an option in this box. I thought this was going to be in add-ons. Natasha Denona Cupid eyeshadow palette with 3 velvety mattes and 2 dazzling metallics. This versatile 5-pan Cupid palette is all you need to create a range of looks from flirty to fierce, featuring rich coppery browns, bright champagne pinks, and luscious burgundy corals. All 5 are velvety, hydrating, and effortless to layer. $48 value, Boxy exclusive. So this is the Cupid palette. I have the Love palette, so I wonder, and I won't know. I wish I could say that I pay enough attention that I would know, but I wonder if these are from that palette. It's a burgundy palette. That is neat. It will make it stand apart from all the other ones we've Did you hear my box fall? It'll make it stand apart from all of the other little Natasha Denonas that I have that this part is white on. I don't think this is from the Cupid palette. Just looking at it, I don't. But what I do know is this palette is awesome for me. This is the neutral tone that I always talk about. I want to put all over my eyelid so that when I go to do a darker color, it doesn't grab, it blends much easier for me. I could probably, with a very light hand, use this one in transition, this one for a pop of color, and then really either one of these on my lid, but this is, oh, so creamy. This is what I like to put in the corner inside of my eyes. I mean, that is just, here, let me show you all of them. So I have this one, which I would call burgundy, and then the color that I said would make a great all over eye. Oh, that would be a little dark in transition for me, but will I be trying it? Yes, I will. Oh, she's pretty. These are gorgeous. The only one I skipped was that light champagne one that I just showed you a minute ago. These are the other 4. That is pretty. Neutral, but something about it says slightly different. This is gorgeous. I love that. You will never go wrong with me with a Natasha Denona palette. This feels like her formula. Some of the ones, I'm getting ready to do some declutters. I'm not decluttering any Natasha Denona, but I did notice when I started going through my palettes and kind of paying attention to, I should take that off before I rub it on something, started paying attention to what they really feel like and that kind of thing. I can tell that some of the Natasha Denona palettes that I picked up in, I think probably the pop-up, I love them. I will not get rid of them. They are still great color stories, and it's still a very good formula, but it's not that chef's kiss pristine Natasha Denona formula that you can count on. This feels like it came out of a really nice Natasha Denona palette that you just paid way too much for at Sephora. These feel like 100% her formula. All right, let me do a little math and I'll be right back. I'm gonna talk about money for a minute, and I don't want that to take away from the fact that I am very, very happy with my box. Very happy with my box. They say that with the Boxycharm Luxe, you will get up to a $390 value. Here's the thing. I have had Luxe boxes that have far exceeded the $300. You know, I've had some, maybe even my last one was like almost $500. So they do exceed the $390. But by saying up to, it could be a $40 box. I mean, technically, it would still fit the bill. Mine is $290. So it's $100 under the up to number that they use. Still, it was, let's round and say it was a $60 box. Because any of these like that were $34.99, just know I rounded them to $35. I didn't do change numbers. So it fell 100 short of the up to number that they give, but technically they say up to, so $290 is fine. That said, I probably like this $290 box better than some that I have had that have been closer to $500. I got the brush. It's fine. It's a brush. Will I use a brush? Yes. Will one of my girls use it? Absolutely. It will get used. It's just not a $35 brush. I have these face masks that sound lovely. even when they're held up right. They sound lovely. Stay calm. Give them La La soothing sheet masks. I just happen to not be able to use them because, you know, licorice root. This Frank Body Perky Sculpting Body Hydrator. If I just think about it as a moisturizer, it's an adorable moisturizer. It has a $20 value. I full on believe that. That's a good product. I have the, and I'm going to hold up the box instead of the product because the product is so shiny, but the Iconic London Multi-Use Sculpting Palette. I chose this. I chose it because of all of the options they gave us. This would have been the one of all the options that I liked. A lot of the times when I pick makeup that's not necessarily something I would pick, it's because they are offering us skincare that I know I can't use, and with this I have a shot, but this will be fun to play with, and if I don't use it, somebody in my life will like it. I am very happy to have the Lawless Clean Lip. I mean, that's fantastic. The Ren Promise We're Gonna Make Your Dark Circles Go Away. Who doesn't want that? The Liquid Glass Smoothing Sealant. Yes, and I picked it. So just the two products that I picked are like, I'm gonna say $85. I think they're right there. Natasha Denona, yes please. The Cupid palette, that is so pretty. I love that. $290 worth of value. And the only thing I can't use are some sheet masks. That's a winner for me. If you guys are here at the channel, you know, especially when we start getting into skincare, if the only thing that I can't use is some sheet masks, 2 thumbs up. So let me know if you got your looks, if you like what you received. Did you get basically the same things that I also got other than what we chose? Thank you so much for coming by, guys. I really appreciate you taking the time to be here. I will see you again really soon. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out. And have a great day out there. It's spring. It's lovely. Go have fun.